Hello students, welcome to 8th standard. Now we are going to the topic English second paper, Poem Comprehension. Poem Comprehension, page number 95. You are to read an unknown poem and answer the questions below them. This exercise tests your power of understanding, interpretation and expression and appreciation of the poem. See, first points to be remembered. First point, read the poem twice or thrice and grasp the central idea. See, first one, read the poem 1 or 2 times, read. Okay. Second point, identify the speaker, the person spoken to and the I and you. Okay. Tell the message? Okay, who is the speaker? Okay, identify the speaker, the person spoken to and the I and you. Third point, find out the rhyme scheme, rhyming words and figure of speech, simile, metaphor, etc. Next, fourth point, write out the answer in simple words of your own. Okay, see, this poem, read 1 or 2 times, read, you write answer, simple words. Okay, only your own sentence. Fifth point, don't lift the line and write them. Okay, see, down on model is here. Read the following poem and answer the question that follow. As we rush in the train, the trees and the house go wheeling back, but the story heavens about the plane come flying on our track. All the beautiful stars of the sky, the silver doves of the forest of night, over the dull earth swarm and fly, companions of our flight. We will rush ever on without fear. Let the whole be far, the flight be fleet. For we carry the heavens with us dear, while the earth slips from our feet. See, in this poem, one person's going to traveling the train. At the time, write the poem. Okay, there's natural trees, plains. What are the things that person you see? That's a points and including the poem. Okay, as we rush in the train, the trees and the houses go wheeling back, but the story heavens about the plane come flying on our track. All the beautiful stars of the sky, the silver doves of the forest of night, over the dull earth swarm and fly, companions of our flight. We will rush ever on without fear. Let the whole be far, the flight be fleet. For we carry the heavens with us dear, while the earth slips from our feet. See questions. Where is the poet when he is writing this poem? Where? Okay, the poet is traveling in the train when he is writing this poem. See. Second question. What happens to trees, houses and stars when you travel in train? The trees, houses go back wheeling, but stars appears to be traveling along with us. Okay. Third question. 2. What does the poet compare the stars? He compares the stars to the silver dove of the forest night. A joyful journey on train. Give the suitable title of the poem. Okay. A joyful journey on train. Do you like the poem? Why? Do you like the poem? Yes. Why? Reason. What's the reason? Because it reminds me my train journey. Okay, this old experience to traveling to traveling to train. Okay. See, next one, exercise. The same exercise only. See, one poem is there. 5 questions here. and you this poem you see and write the answers. Okay. There rolls the deep where grew to the tree. O earth, what changes hast thou seen? There where the long straight roads had been, the stillness on the central sea. The kills are shadows and they flow from farm to farm and nothing stands. They melt like mist, the solid lands. Like clouds, they shape themselves and go. But in my spirit will I dwell, and dream my dream, and hold it true. For though my lips may breathe adieu, I cannot think the thing farewell. Okay, see. Where are the changes taken place? See, the changes took place on the earth. Okay. Where do you find calmness in the sea? Middle part of the sea. Middle part of the sea. Next. What melt like mist? The kills melt like mist. HILLS, kills. What happens to solid lands? Like clouds, they change and vanished. Vanished means disappear. Yes, fifth question. What does the poet dream of? The poet dreams of truth. Okay. See, students, one or two times read. Okay, then only understand. Okay. Thank you, students.